So good morning. You've done 4 things to make me happy today already. First of all, you've elected to share your morning with me, so thank you for that. Secondly, you provide content to me for entertainment, which I very much enjoy. And you provide phone services to help me stay in contact with my family and friends. And you also provide broadband that allows me to do a little bit of everything. Now, wouldn't it be cool if we could do this for energy? You were fantastic in terms of streaming voice and data. And so imagine if you could do that for energy, that you could help a customer manage and stream their energy so that they could save significant amounts of money and do it in a way that they love, and do it in a way that you could capture a billion-dollar opportunity while revolutionizing energy demand management. That's what I'm going to talk to you about today, is how you can take your position in the market and create happier customers. Now, the utilities are trying this and do this today. I would argue that they're not doing it very effectively. Their key solution is to pay us $100 to install a switch, and then they turn off our AC or our heating on sort of a summer's day or a very cold winter's day. Right? That's like turning off Game of Thrones right in the middle of the episode. It is a crappy experience for all of us. There's got to be a better way. And we know a number of you in the room are looking to go in this direction, and it makes complete sense. You are in the catbird seat. You've got a fantastic customer base, you have in-home infrastructure, and you are great consumer marketers. So in terms of the competition for the home, I think you have a tremendous advantage over many other competitors. And one really key one, that your customers are looking to you for the answers. 2 of the top 3 sought-after providers for smart home technology based on our research are cable companies and security companies. But the challenge has been nobody has developed a consumer proposition that marries a value proposition that makes sense for all parties until now. We are Tendril, and we're experts in energy intelligence. And for the past 10+ years, we've been working with the world's largest utilities delivering energy software and analytics. And we're excited to bring these capabilities to the cable industry. Our products, My Home and Orchestrated Energy, we believe are a fantastic opportunity for the cable industry. One that will allow you to save your customers 20 to 40% on their utility costs. Secondly, create a user experience that makes them happy and they enjoy. And thirdly, take advantage of this billion-dollar opportunity and the opportunity to help revolutionize energy demand management. So let's take a look at the product. We're going to demo the My Home application, which is how we deliver orchestrated energy. I'm going to walk you through a new customer journey so you can get a feel of the application. So the whole experience starts with the news feed, which acts as our home screen. We then take a new customer through a home profile. We pre-populate the home profile based on our database of premise information for all the homes in the United States and get them to update their information. Given that we know that energy consumption is more than just the characteristics of the home, we ask them for their preferences. What is their cost preferences? How about comfort? What about the environment? And we use this information to create an energy ID. So together with the home profile and the energy ID, we are able to target and personalize content throughout the application. Here's an example of a targeted recommendation that appears in the news feed. As these are push notifications, they're highly effective, and there are endless opportunities to do this. Secondly, in the Explore section of the application, we also target tips and recommendations. Again, another great opportunity to cross-promote and inform your customers. The next section is the energy section. Here we have a dashboard that shows historical and future energy consumption. We also break down how a consumer has used energy across the different elements of a home. And then lastly is the OE section. So orchestrated energy goes on behind the scenes, and so we really wanted to bring it to life for customers. So here we summarize their annual savings. we show the number of actions that have been taken on their behalf, and we do this at a monthly basis, and then we can, if you want more detail, you can dive in and see it on a weekly and daily basis. So now let me explain a little bit what goes on under the hood. So the first key thing that we do is we do cloud-to-cloud integration for devices, and we start with the smart thermostat. We then can add on solar, we can add on energy storage, and we can even add on electrical vehicle, to name a few. And for every incremental device that gets added, the benefits for the customer get stronger. The second thing we do is we process a tremendous amount of data. We bring in over 5 terabytes of data a day. We range from tariff data to meter data to user data and weather data to help feed our algorithms, which are the last piece of the puzzle. We run our algorithms, our orchestration and optimization algorithms, on a sub-minute basis for every home that the software resides in. This allows us to dynamically adjust and manage energy consumption in a home. Well, let me bring this to life a little bit more. So here's an example of how my home uses energy. First of all, you can see in the morning, about 6 o'clock, I'm a bit addicted to the Nespresso machine, so it kicks on several times, and you can see the spikes early in the morning, a little bit after 6 o'clock. But then the key thing, when you see that peak load time, that's when the air conditioning is kicking on, right in most markets where the cost of energy is at the highest. Now, with orchestrated energy, we can impact this significantly. And the green graph shows the change. So let me go back, because this is an important point. So this is where most homes are today, and then this is the shift. And the change from the blue to the green, that is the billion-dollar opportunity. That is the opportunity to significantly create savings for your customers and also dramatically impact the management of energy on the grid. So based on the results of our software in the field to date, we've achieved happy customers, we've kept them comfortable within their preferences, we've achieved a 58% reduction in the amount of energy used to cool a home, and we've achieved a 61 peak load reduction. So if any of you are familiar with the grid, this is a huge result in terms of the future efficiency and effectiveness of the energy grid for all of us. These things matter, and they matter, I believe, for everybody in the room today for 3 reasons. 1, there is now a strong customer proposition, one that consumers can save 20 to 40% off their utility bills on an annual basis. Secondly, there is a path to volume. With your customer bases, a strong proposition, we believe that there is now an opportunity to get this technology to scale, and that scale creates a significant opportunity, a billion-dollar opportunity. We sort of have measured it at $500 million for every 1 million devices installed. And a key thing to note is it can be done without the involvement of a utility. So, as talking to our utility customers, one of them said to us, somebody is going to offer this to our customers. It better be us. Well, we believe it can be you. We believe My Home and Orchestrated Energy represents a fantastic opportunity for the cable industry. Please come see us at the Tech Stadium. We look forward to talking with you and answering any of your questions. I am Hunter Albright, and thank you for your time this morning, and thank you, CableLabs.